Legal advocates from Yale are launching a lawsuit against the Pentagon and the Veterans Administration for what they say are discriminatory health care policies.
Right now, active military members and veterans who are not married or are in a same-sex marriage cannot access in vitro fertilization services. Some groups want to change that. And to tell us more about the issue and what changes they're looking for, Renee Mahale, an Army veteran, West Point class of 2015, and now serves on the Yale Veterans Legal Services Clinic. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So how are these eligibility requirements impacting Connecticut's military and our veterans?
Yes, so all single, unmarried, and veterans and service members in same-sex couples are ineligible for access to IVF through DoD and the VA. Their requirements make it such that you have to be in a married couple that can provide your own sperm and egg, so no donor gametes are allowed with a service-connected disability. And so that means that any Connecticut veterans or service members who don't fall into those very specific requirements are unfortunately ineligible and can't receive IVF.
So we are seeing reproductive rights and LGBTQ+ protections play out across the country in the courts. How does this lawsuit fit into that puzzle, and what's the hope for the outcome?
Yes, so the policies are actually founded on a policy memo that the DoD put forth in 2012, which was before decisions such as Obergefell were decided, Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. So they're grounded in an outdated idea of how families can be made and how families can be built before our LGBTQ citizens in this country had full equality. So that is where we are also falling into that same line to recognize that all families are families and they can't be denied benefits or services just as a result of who you love or how you identify.
And one quick question before we go. We want to learn more about this. For members of our military, can you tell us what the Yale Veteran Legal Service Clinic does and how you're able to help people?
Yes, so I'm actually currently a law student at Yale. I'm a rising 3L. We operate under supervising attorneys, and we provide direct services and then also do advocacy and litigation for service members and veterans. We operate out of New Haven, and we do as much as we can to help people access the benefits and services and things that they're entitled to as a result of their service.
All right, Renee Mahale from the Yale Veterans Legal Services Clinic. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your expertise.
Yes, thank you for having me.